我真的很被伤害。等一下，我把手机拿出来，我要
Oh
自拍
yeah
我要自拍这个 moment， 让大家知道我多生气，我多不爽，你知道吗？你看。My wife calls me cafe宝贝, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you that caffeine injection, girl. I'm like, do you want to have pep in your step for 4 hours? Come get some. What up, what up? 大家好，我是唢呐。And welcome back to 小彩虹机车。So I've been in Taiwan for almost 20年呢。
呀，我比你久啊。
靠腰。But 1/4 of my life has been spent in Asia. Real talk. Like I actually have a confession to make. 我来台湾之前，我真的分不出来亚洲人，你知道吗？And I think it's because 因为我真的没有经验 but as I start to be here longer, I can actually tell you very clearly the difference between South Korean, between Japanese, between Taiwanese, all the way down to the mannerisms. So they're completely different types of people. Really? But that has to do with exposure. But I'm sure being here, a lot of Taiwanese people don't have the opportunity to go abroad. I don't see a lot of black people. Probably can't tell me apart from hey longa.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, whenever people say, hey, I really can't tell there's different black people, I can't get upset because how the hell would they know? They don't have a chance to be exposed to those type of people. So today, I'm gonna introduce you to a 小彩虹 who apparently don't understand this type of shit. And because one guy said one sentence, she nearly ruined his entire career.
Family, actually.
Do you mind if you just drop me off here?
Whatever, you okay here?
Yeah. Just drop me off anyway. Thank you.
Everything is okay?
Everything is fine. However, just in future, what you said to me was
她的声音真的很温柔
Yeah.
I like her voice.
I like her voice.
It's soothing.
quite offensive about
Wait, at the top it says, he asked me where I'm from. I said Vietnam. Then he said, my girlfriend is Chinese, so I tried to guess where people are from because they all look the same to me, but didn't. So she's filming herself. She's doing a selfie and filming herself in this interaction right now.
how you were trying to guess where I'm from because you think we all look the same. And then you said, I couldn't tell like where you were from, because you look a little bit different. That's very racist.
Pause.
What?
I've had this happen many times in Taiwan. That shit is not racist, yo. They just don't know.
We just don't know.
Just don't know. I get in America, yeah, it may be racist because people are trying to with you. They're trying to say 你们这种人都是这样子啊，你们黑人都是这样子，都是做一些很白的事情啊，对啊。So whenever people say you look the same, sometimes in that context they're subtly saying that.
Yeah.
But this is not the case, and it's not the case in Taiwan, at least from my experience anyway. It's that, yo, I don't get to see many people like you, dog, so I really can't tell.
But I didn't guess the way you could be. I said maybe you look a little bit different to them.
And I don't know if you can tell, but obviously 英文不是他的母语，
他英文不是母语啊。
应该不是，他口音蛮重。
Yeah.
Sorry, please don't get me wrong. My English is not as perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like she's like, okay, 继续。我要看你要怎么修这个话，
我要看你要
这句话。
怎么接下去，
是吧？
这样子。
你看上面是 he keeps using this excuse.
I love the Asian people because they're so polite.
He's trying to be honest and sincere, but from her racially charged lens, it sounds bad to her.
Fine.
Right.
Video as a like, she like video as a like like a joke. See, I said this is my Buddha is her name.
Oh man.
He don't know.
He don't know, yo. And it's not that he doesn't mean it in that way. My wife calls me cafe宝贝, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you that caffeine injection, girl. I don't get upset. I'm like, do you want to have pep in your step for 4 hours? Come get some. My Neil ain't got shit on me, son.
很浓哦。
Infinite dark.
Infinite dark in your mouth forever.
So there's
Please
a
don't
difference.
get me wrong.
No. There's a difference between you loving Asian people, and there's a difference between you saying that we all look the same, and that you were trying to guess where I'm from because I look different to them. To them that's the key word.
So sorry,
So,
madam. Is it exactly because of the I don't have a perfect English?
No, it's fine.
上面他写 language barrier or not, it's offensive. I didn't understand, but also I was in his car, so was trying to get out without problem. But there is no problem. You're
You
making
caused
this
the
shit
problem.
up. But he's now feels bad because he feels like he offended you, when really he was just being honest. You know how they have that score called the DEI score?
Yeah.
Diversity, equality, and inclusion.
Yeah.
Diversity is you have different types of people around. This guy's a different type of person. Very clearly, he's an immigrant. And just like maybe your parents, they're on the same equal footing. But what you're doing is you are not including him. 他在跟你手一定要认识，他老婆是亚洲人啊，所以他理解一下其他的那种的亚洲人而已啊。And you make it difficult to get to know you.
I understand where you're coming from, but at this moment I don't feel comfortable in this car and I'm going to get another one.
I'm really, Madam, please forgive me. I really don't mean it about that. Madam,
Yeah, okay.
if something be wrong, this company will fire me.
Wow. So now his job is in jeopardy, yo.
And I have a daughter. I swear to God,
Jesus Christ, you know what that reminds me of? You know in those movies when like a dude's about to get robbed and he's like, yo, man, I got kids, yo, I got a daughter, yo.
Yeah.
It's like because they got a gun to their head and they don't want to leave their kids untaken care of. He's responding like a similar situation, like she's holding him at gunpoint, like career gunpoint.
She used a race car as a gun.
As a gun. You know the hard part is I understand, like as an immigrant in Taiwan, how hard it is to try to communicate your feelings in a language that's not your own. And this guy's struggling so hard to make himself clear. He's coming there and he, as an immigrant, 他应该没有很多选择可以就是工作的是，因为他的语言的能力没有那么强。Right?
Yeah.
So he's limited to what he can do. So if you fuck him on this, it's gonna be really difficult for him to find any other job, yo. I don't think this is evil. What I think it is narcissism. It's like, hey, 我真的很被伤害。等一下，我把手机拿出来。
Oh yeah.
我要自拍这个 moment， 让大家知道我多生气，我多不爽，你知道吗？你看。
Yeah.
please forgive me. I swear to God, I don't mean it of this.
Yeah, I know,
really
like,
sorry.
I appreciate that you don't mean it from a bad place, and I'm not going to say anything to the company.
Yeah,
I just want
I feel
you.
I do wrong now.
No.
I don't know what to do,
That,
madam.
I'm telling you.
He picked me up from my house, so I have to choose between exposing him or exposing my safety. Worst case scenario. 哪里套让你觉得有没有安全感？他是在拜托你不要影响到他的收入的方式而已。你傻小真的嘿，我跟你讲你说他在你家接你，然后你担心他会知道你要去哪里，你自己要下车，你知道吗 ？He is literally saying forgive me. 我唔丢，拍谁 ？He's not saying hey fuck you bitch. That's not what I meant. He's not saying that at all. He's like please, I have a kid. Please don't fuck up my money right now.
And you, I'm not going to say anything to the company because I understand that you're saying it's a barrier of language. I get that, but I'm just saying to you in future, just don't say things like that because it's very offensive to us.
Who is us? You are speaking for yourself.
Yeah, who is us?
Hey, some people can't tell the difference between you and Tiny. Some people think you're from me.
有人觉得我是印尼人呢，靠背。有人觉得我是那个布罗马斯。
Even Asian people can't tell some other Asian people apart, dog. Oh.
It's fine.
Madam,
I've got a meeting. I've got a meeting to go to.
You get out because of me?
Yes, because I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable to be here.
Please forgive
You have to respect my wishes. I don't feel
respect it.
comfortable. I'm gonna book an Uber, and
Please forgive me, madam.
it's alright. Don't worry. Thank you.
You just threatened the guy's livelihood and you're traumatized? That guy probably is freaking the fuck out right now. He's probably thinking, what's my next job? What can I do? You know what really pisses me off is the fact that she is just like talking like she's really upset and traumatized and really just this really fucked up her whole day. And the thing is, hey, maybe this did traumatize you. Maybe this did fuck up your day. But you know what you should do? You should call your therapist or seek counseling or talk to someone about this. But you choose to film this shit and put it on Douyin for a bunch of strangers to get sympathy? Fuck you! This is straight up vanity. And at the end of the day, this is what we see from Xiao Caihong. When it comes between someone's livelihood and their feelings, fuck your livelihood. It's all about me and how I feel. So, what do you think about this? Is what she did 太过分吗? Or did the Uber driver, is he in the wrong? Was he trying to maybe be too friendly and he fucked up and did some racist shit? Let us know in the comments down below, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace!